Hi guys, welcome back. Another Sunday ride. This is my typical relaxation me time every Sunday afternoon. Let's take the bike out for a quick ride right before dinner lang, so usually it's the late afternoon. So what else is interesting? Well, to a lot of people, they know me as the photographer, power lifter. So the other thing that actually is what I like to do is actually I love collecting watches. Pero bago nyo isipin, hindi po yung mga mamahaling watches, I have very little watches that are above 100,000 na mga relo. Much more anything above 200, 300,000. Wala po tayo nun. So I do have around, I think 31 watches now. 31. And if there's one particular brand that is the majority, and I think it's the Seiko. I have 8 Seiko watches. But I've been collecting Seiko watches medyo matagal na eh. I think easily over 10 to 12 years ago. Hindi pa masyado uso ang nagko-collect ng Seiko. Wala pa yung mga Facebook. We were already collecting this. Yung mga Seiko enthusiasts, doon pa kami sa web forum, yung PWC, the Philippine Watch Club yata, is that I think that's the name, but it was the PWC. Doon pa kami makakita kung sino nagbebenta. So I started collecting back then. Seiko, for me, Seiko is one of those brands kasi na reliable, and at the same time you get your money's worth even if you compare it to mga Swiss watches of comparable price. You get a lot more for your money. Yun nga lang, ang tingin ng tao kasi kaya medyo nachichipan yung iba pag sinabing Seiko is feeling nila, di ba yan yung suot ni Manong Guard? Well, oo, because imagine mo naman yung mga security guard, they're always exposed to harsher environments than us people who are working on the office, and yet they decide on something that is very reliable and it's worth their money, and that's why they're going with the Seiko. Diba? Yan yung ano eh. Yan yung maganda sa Seiko eh. It actually caters for everyone eh. Kaya medyo nagugulat yung tao pag nalalaman na bakit may Seiko na 50,000, but may Seiko na 100,000, but may Seiko na 300,000, 500,000. Yeah, because similar to like, kung i-compare natin siya na lang sa car manufacturer, I would put Seiko something like the Toyota. So isipin mo si Toyota, meron silang kotse na parang Wigo, which is more affordable. Yet on the other spectrum, they have their most expensive Lexus that caters to the uber luxury market. So parang ganun din si Seiko eh. Now, I've had a lot of Seikos. Maybe I've gone through maybe 20 to 30 Seikos, but right now the Seiko that I have on my current collection is 8 of them, and most of them I will never sell. Yung ibang Seiko kasi, yun din kinagandahan dun sa Seiko na value eh, since they are mostly not that expensive. Madali siya i-buy and sell. Pero in some of the watches that I had before, I pretty much been lucky that either I sell it for the price I got it or I make a little bit more. So right now, yung 8 na nasa stable ko, let's start from the oldest one I have. Well, the oldest model I have, but not the oldest one I own, is a Seiko Quartz that was handed to me down by my dad-in-law. My father-in-law Uh, I got it when he passed away. It was a Seiko quartz. I had it running already pero sa tingin ko kailangan ko na palitan ulit yung battery to get it running. My only concern with that is since the bracelet, medyo bitin yung bracelet, masikip sa akin, so I need to find actually where I can find the replacement bracelet for that. So that Seiko is not part of the 8. That's actually number 9, since that one is not really mine, it was handed me down. So that's definitely something I cannot sell. The other one that I have 2 Seiko turtles. This one, which is a JDM Save the Ocean. I just replaced it to a rubber strap, but originally this came with a metal also. Yun nga lang problema ko sa metal strap, since this is the black version. Pag nagagasgas, mas nakikita doon sa metal braces. As opposed to a stainless, mas hindi halata. Tapos the other turtle that I have is I have a king one, the king turtle, the grenade, what they call the grenade, because it's colored green and the pattern of the dial is checkered. So parang granada talaga. And then what else do I have? I have a Sumo, the non-X one, which I got pretty affordable. I think I got it for 16,000-17,000 lang. Kasi at that time that I bought it, for one, there wasn't that much hype with Seikos yet. Pero this one was I bought it from 2012. I bought it in Hong Kong. So I tied this up to a very memorable event for our family. This was our first time going to Hong Kong to celebrate Christmas na kaming 4 lang, meaning my wife and my 2 kids, not with my parents. This was our first time to be outside of the country to celebrate the Christmas holiday, so medyo memorable yun sa amin. And then at that time also, the Hong Kong dollar was only what, below 6, 5.8, 5.9. I think ngayon it's 7.1, 7.2 ang 1 Hong Kong dollar. So mura talaga yung pagkakuha ko nun. What else do I have? I have a monster that is Save the Ocean. Tawag nila is Happy Feet kasi may mga penguin foot marks. And then I also have a Samurai, the Asian Limited, which is actually blue and with orange highlight, but I changed the strap to an orange na crafter na strap. And then I have a SAR X na 039. This was given to me by my wife when we went to Osaka March of 2020. So that date is very significant because right after we returned from our Osaka trip, the whole world shut down. So that was the pandemic watch. And then I also have, what else am I missing? I have an Orient. Well, it's an Orient, but it's actually considered Seiko because Orient is actually owned by Seiko. I bought this Orient. This is the Kano, the red bezel, because at that time I was so in love with the two-door Black Bay with that maroon insert, the maroon red insert. I didn't want to spend on the two-door yet because deep inside what I wanted was the Black Bay GMT. So I bought this instead. This was what, 9,000-10,000 pesos. I also bought this in Osaka. What else am I missing? I have the Emperor tuna, which is actually my current favorite. It's the 1000 mm Marine Master. What they call is the Emperor tuna. This one is black and rose gold. I have a thing with big watches, and this is 50mm, so malaki talaga. And I love this watch. It's a huge watch, but it sits comfortably. I even had to order the original strap because I bought the second hand. It came with a replacement strap lang. I had to spend like 10,000-12,000 yata to order the original strap from Japan. Pero ngayon okay na siya. I have a crafter blue na strap with rose gold, and I also have the original strap for it. Meron pa ba ako? Ito 6 up. Parang wala na. I think that's the 8 that I had. Now, yun yung kinagandaan dito eh. Kasi I think the total of my all 8 na Seiko is probably not even close to like a new Rolex na sports watch. Kahit stainless lang yung sports watch. Kaya medyo para sa akin talaga the Seiko is sulit. By the way, we're on our way now to Centro Cafe. Also somewhere in Muntinlupa, Del Reyna. Since Joe Drive no longer allows people to take photos or videos of their food like this, like the Osmo that I have, which is an action camera, hindi daw pwede na yan. That's why we're finding a new place. So we're trying this out, the Centro na coffee shop, and let's see if it's a worthy alternative to our Sunday afternoon ride. But do you guys, what do you guys collect? Are you also watch enthusiasts? Mahilig din ba kayo sa Seiko? What's your favorite Seiko? So I'll report back again later. Let's talk about Centro on our way back, or during the time that I'm there. But if ever, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Lapit na tayo maabot sa 1,000. We're almost there. So I would like to thank all my subscribers. I'm pretty surprised na aabot na tayo sa 1,000 in about a year's time of vlogging. Thank you guys. Diyan na lang. We're here now. Oh, it's a nice place. Big parking though. Laki ng parking. Hi. Ano? For food. I'll have that, no? Yung chorizo egg toast. Tapos can I get flat white? Walang flat white. Latte na lang. Sige. Hot. Tapos, may service water ba kayo? Bottle. Bottle. Sige, isang bottled water.
Anything else, sir?
That's it?
Perfect order ko lang, 1 chorizo egg toast, 1 latte, and 10 bottled water. 495 pesos.
495.
Ang paste dito.
3 minutes nila, sir. Number ko na lang.
Sige, thank you. Excuse me.
May bottled water na wala na.
Sabay ko na sa coffee. So the compound, nandito ang Centro Fortis CrossFit pala. Tapos there's pet salon. And so this is Centro Fortis na CrossFit. Ito yung Centro na cafe, the small one. Tapos may puro outside siya kasi sa loob wala siya talagang dining. That's a nice place. Well, I think this is good now kasi nga the weather is still cool, so okay pa yung outdoor dining. Okay, so you see, dyan tayo nakaupo kanina. Dito muna tayo sa taas. Mahirap mag-vlog yung table sa tabi ko. Puro chismis ang sinasabi. Baka masama pa yung chismis nila sa kwentuhan. So, okay. So, I ordered the latte and a chorizo on toast. The chorizo toast. Okay, so the coffee is really good coffee. Medyo pricey lang, 150 kasi itong small cup eh. So, definitely it's priced a little bit higher than Starbucks, but at least the quality is so much better. Especially if you're going to compare it to our previous experience with Foresta Cafe. Ang layo, this is really good cup of coffee. Temperature is good, alam mo yung pag hindi ka mapapasok. And it was the milk was steamed properly that I didn't need sugar for it, so that's a good thing. On toast, portioning was okay. I think it was 300 something. I'll post the price. I forgot it, but it was 300 something. Basta I paid 490 for one cup of coffee, which is the latte, the toast, and one bottled water kasi they don't serve service water. So overall, the toast was pretty good. The chorizo they could have used a better chorizo. Yung medyo matabang kasi yung chorizo. Hindi naman sa matabang. Chorizo has a tendency to have a very powerful flavor. Yung may konting asim, yung may konting, you can taste the garlic, you can taste the spices. Ito medyo mas mild version ng chorizo but it was still the oily type, so that was good. Yun lang, when they sauteed it with, I think, tomato, onions, medyo nabasa ng konti. So when they put it on the toast, yung toast naging medyo soggy, which I didn't like the texture too much. I was expecting kung baka pwedeng mas makapal yung toast, or they have toasted it a little bit more para hindi maging ganun kasagi. The egg was cooked perfectly. Sobrang fluffy yung omelette. So my overall experience was really good for this place. And then, as you can see, the parking is really good. It has the vibes. Tapos, the owners also have their dogs here around. And a very dog lover tayo, in a sense, or we're pet lovers. Ang sarap kalaro nung what looks like a dachshund mix, which I was told by the owner, I had a small chit-chat with the owner, was a rescue. And their small bully. Ang cute ng bully, si Cindy. Very friendly. Tapos mahilig magpalaro. Yun lang, ang cute. Dahan-dahan maglakad. No? So, definitely, I'll be back here. This could be my regular Sunday afternoon relaxation place. So, if there's no other places to go that I want to try, this is actually a safe place for me to actually visit on an every Sunday. So, guys, check it out. It's in Centro, here in Muntinlupa. I'll post their Google link below. So have a good try here. The coffee is good, the food is good. Price is not cheap, but not really that expensive. So lang yung price. It's not scary Foresta Cafe price. Yun lang, it's not cheap. It's not that cheap. So yun lang, like I said, a good merienda plus coffee and some water is around 490. Okay guys, thank you. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. Bye.